Oof, live, huh? Is this really live? Are we really live? I don't know. You tell me. Are we live? Are we live? Is this really on? Oh well. Well, we were just doing a truck stop mixtape um, tribute to the Monkees and Michael Nesmith, who passed away last Friday. And I wanted to do a little mini tribute uh, to an icon who passed away on Sunday. And I hope it's okay. I'm doing it now because I'm feeling happy, and it's the only way to do it. But um, it comes with a story. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. So let's see. Many years ago, I was a I was a traveling fool, lost, going cross country, trying to find my place, trying to find where I could uh, be me, you know, and stopped in Los Angeles, and wasn't really planning on staying. Was actually heading towards Seattle or Portland, but I saw a friend here, and yeah, after being on the road for a bit, I was actually broke, so I needed to stop for a minute. And when I stopped in LA, thanks to my buddy Brian Springer, love you, Brian. I decided to check out the music scene in LA, and my first day, I was exposed to many different things, and one thing was in the old paper called The Recycler. I saw ads for bands looking for singers and stuff. And one ad that stood out for me was an ad was that said Spanish rock band looking for singer. Influences include Los Lobos, Van Halen, and Café Tacuba, which I didn't really know who they were at the time. Um, and it said, payasos need not apply, and I applied anyway. Um, but what I wasn't aware that me reaching out to Esteban Ramirez, uh, at the time, the drummer of Viva Malpache, um, and went to pick up a tape, and I loved the songs. There was just three instrumental songs, and I wrote lyrics to them right away, immediately. But um, what I didn't know what was going to happen was that I was going to be immersed in this, in a new world for me, in a new culture. Um, I'm a Dominican from the East Coast, you know. I've always loved all kinds of music, rock and stuff. But when I came to LA, I was indoctrinated in the Spanish rock scene and uh, all things Mexican. And I I I fell in love with all of it, all of it, all of it. And one thing that was required. Oh look, Sean's in the house. Yeah, my man, Vicente. Sean, my man. So you're half Mexican, so you understand what I'm talking about. Is that I feel like I mean I fell in love with Mexican culture, and Mexican American culture, pochoism, everything LA. I mean, it's just like it was just you know, I was converted, and not that I needed much convincing. You know, like I said, I fell in love at first sight. But what I didn't expect was that love to come back, and I've always been very appreciative of the people from the Spanish rock scene and Los Angeles in general, and la cultura mexicana y la raza y la familia. Just because it's always been super cool, man. Always been super cool. So, in those early days, my Los Angeles, hanging out, making noise with the Vima Mapache guys, there was a ritual. You know, if we played out, we rehearsed, whatever, we would go hang out at a bar and tell jokes and talk shit, and eventually Vicente Chente would come on the jukebox, and you had to drop everything. You had to drop everything and just participate and sing along and grab your drink and remember the one that broke your heart. So I'm gonna try this. I've never played this before, but here we go. Este amor apasionado anda todo alborotado por volver. Voy camino a la locura y aunque todo me tortura, sé querer. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero me llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, tú tenías mucha razón. Le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver. Y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré a donde estés. Yo sé perder, yo sé perder. Quiero volver, volver, volver. Ay. By now, people have taken a few shots. A lot of pats in the back, a lot of hugging, but a lot of love, a lot of love. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero me llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver. Y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré a donde estés. Yo sé perder, yo sé perder. Quiero volver, volver, volver. Y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré a donde estés. Yo sé perder, yo sé perder. Quiero volver, volver, volver. take the last couple of shots, and you say goodnight. Gracias, Vicente Fernández. Gracias por tu maldito amor. Good night, y'all.